What inspired me to open a distillery was building brands. So when I was working for the wholesaler and building those beer and wine brands, that intrigued me. And then when the laws changed to make it a little bit easier to get into the distilling community, I saw that as an opportunity to develop and build my own brand. Lansing is where I live, and nothing had been done like that here. And really, at the time, back in 08, 09, distilleries haven't been around very much anywhere. There were probably a handful or less in the state, so no matter where I went, we'd be rather new. So the name American Fifth comes from where spirits were created. Spirits, what we now think of them, were created in Europe, and we want to put American spin on that, so that's what we're doing. So that's the American aspect. Fifth, we use fifth because fifth is a uniquely American measurement of volume. We were the only country that measured things in gallons, and a fifth is a fifth of a gallon. And then spirits because we make spirits. Our license allows us to serve whatever it is we make. So anything that you would see typically on a normal back bar that is flavored, like a Chambord for a raspberry or any other flavored thing, we have to do in-house.
We make all our own simple syrups, everything from scratch, everything's real fruit juices. So it's just nice to have that sort of quality going into a cocktail in Lansing. It's just a fun way to really bring the distillery spirit around, make those spirits that we're making actually useful, and be involved with the actual business aspect of it.
I am getting the bitter Party of One. So this is February, obviously, and Valentine's Day is in February, so a lot of our cocktails have some Valentine's Day themes. Hence, bitter Party of One is for the person that's alone, apparently. In our tasting room, we update our menu on the 5th of every month. So we add 10 to 12 new cocktails every month, and the months preceding that is when the staff gets together and develops those cocktails. This is sort of a big milestone for us. So this is our salted caramel cream liqueur. It was copied basically from our #1 selling cocktail ever called the salted caramel white Russian. We mimicked the recipe as best we could with the ingredients that we're allowed to put in a bottle, and I think we nailed it. So I know there's a good number of people have been into the tasting room that have had the salted caramel white Russian that are gonna love the fact that they can buy a bottle of this and take it home. Beyond that, we are releasing, I wanna say 14 new products this year in 2019. About a year and a half to 2 years ago, I told Cars, our distiller, that I'm willing to distill anything once. And so we did that, and now we have about 15 whiskeys that we need to bottle and label and get out because they've been in barrel long enough, they're mature enough, and we're about ready to kind of pop at the seams when it comes to the amount of whiskeys that we have available. I heard this term called placemaking, and how it's great for the community and it's drawing people into a community and making them want to stay there. That's not the reason that we opened, but it's great to be considered part of that equation to draw people to come to Lansing and then also want to stay in Lansing.